Vacationing on Claymodo after all of his wacky adventures, Earthworm Jim finds himself in a quandary once again. He has just received word that Boogerman is also on the island taking a vacation. He has to make sure that the Booger Eater doesn't show him up. He feels that would ruin his superhero image. After all, everybody knows that a true superhero is a worm. Yeah, I can't agree with you more. The worm is the true superhero of us all. Growing vegetables, being in the soil, it's just too good to be true. Earthworm Jim is single-handedly my favorite guy to use in this game. As I said before, I thought Kung Pao was. No, I really like Earthworm Jim. I actually can use him very well, and to go along with that, he's also voiced by one of my favorite characters ever, Homer Simpson, Dan Castellaneta. So, as you can see, I definitely do like this man quite a bit. I just love his moves. He has such a weird... He's a very weird character. I'll just say that very much. He has weird moves. Sometimes he can even summon a cow, as ridiculous as that is. Let me just... Oh, God. Wait. Ichabod, okay, even with my best character, Ichabod will still be a problem. I absolutely love using that move, though, where he's like, "Come, little worm," and then he kind of front flips and does a little, like a side kick, and then he back flips right back. It's just a pretty cool move. I love it. But even with this lead that Ichabod has built up, I will come back, because Earthworm Jim is definitely one of my better characters. Take that, Hoongan. I probably should not have done that. Wait. That is right, Hoongan. Eat cow, indeed. I wonder if I can actually be able to summon him. That's one of the moves I like using too. The bubble. You just, whoa, Nelly! And then he just summons up into a bubble and is able to hit him from afar. So again, he has all the abilities of the perfect fighter in this game. I really like him. He works out very well for me. Yeah. Okay. Take this! And the strangest thing is for once I can actually say I know how to do all of their special moves. Because usually a character has about 4 or 3 special moves each, and usually I'm always able to do most of them except for one. With Earthworm Jim, I'm actually able to do all 4, and he's actually one of the few characters that has all 4, and there's the uppercut. So now I'm back in this match. Alright. I'm being very careful right now because he's putting up quite a fight. Honestly, I think this is the hardest I've ever seen him fight before. Jesus. I'm also kind of following into his normal tricks again, as usual. Like that peekaboo! Take my uppercut. Boom! Yes! Ha 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 ha! I got you again! That's right, it was a dumb combo. It was so dumb that it actually leveled his playing field. Ha ha! Yes! Okay, wait. I'm almost there. Oh, buddy! I love using this move. Oh my god. It looks so cool because he tosses him up into the air and then he just continues to bash him while in the air. I mean, just speaks to his abilities. Earthworm Jim is truly the men amongst men. Or the men amongst women. Take this! And eat cow! Yeah, buddy, look at that comeback. And I like the fact that it didn't take very much damage after that as well. Oh, man. It's kind of like Kung Pao. Like, Earthworm Jim is very easy to face when you're facing the computer, because they don't know how to use him. Same with Kung Pao. But I like both Kung Pao and Earthworm Jim. They're both one of my favorite characters, so I think Earthworm Jim definitely is my favorite character in this game. Even with the unlockable characters that you will see, I still prefer Earthworm Jim. Take it! Oh, so close. Like, look at this. Kung Pao doesn't even have an answer except for his flying kicks. Never mind, I will not backtalk Kung Pao anymore. I should know better than that. He is the karate chef master of them all. No! Oh, I just missed. I nearly got it off. Okay, hold on. I don't remember what his last special move is. I haven't used it in quite a while, so I'm trying to figure out how to use it again. I have 2, so I'm gonna use that right moment though. Let me just... Darn it! See, that's what I like so much about him. He's got that stretchy ability too. Like, he could just swing out that worm head of his. I love the fact that he's a living worm that can actually just use his entire body as a weapon too. So he just throws out his head and he gets them. He's just such a creative character, and I like the fact that Interplay included him and Boogerman in this game, because those are both licenses that they own and they made, actually. And Interplay, unfortunately, I don't think exists anymore. I don't think they make any more games, and it's unfortunate because, you know, I think there were talks of a Clayfighter coming to the Wii. In fact, there was one that was going to come to the DSiWare, and unfortunately that got cancelled, and they were going to announce one that was going to come to the WiiWare called Call of Putty. And apparently it's supposed to come out this year. I highly doubt that because no information has been said of it whatsoever. But Clayfighter, you know, it looked like it was going to continue going, but unfortunately, I guess just Interplay doesn't exist anymore, and they're just... It's hard to get this series back on track. I still think they can do it, though. Imagine if they had this game on the Wii U. It would be crazy. I like the fact that they called it Call of Putty. I mean, just, again, speaking to the parody of this game, it's just, I would have really loved to see that. You know, I'll tell you what, I may be good with Earthworm Jim, but these guys are giving me a hell of a time. I'm facing a lot of the hard guys. Like, I just faced Kung Pao isn't actually that bad, but I'm facing T-Hoppy. I just got off facing Mr. Ichabod Clay. I mean, how much worse can this get? Yo, there's the fourth one, baby. I love that. That's my favorite special one. Because he explodes after contact at the last one. I love it, man. Wait, let me block. Yeah. What I like so much about these guys is the funny way that they block. Like him, he just makes a weird face. He's like, oh, nothing can hit me. All these guys have a weird way of blocking. Like Frosty just turns into an igloo. I absolutely love this game, man. I can't say it enough. This game is awesome. Rah! Wait! Oh, I just dodged you, and now take this! I actually wanted him to eat cow, but unfortunately, that did not happen. Wait, how many times are you going to use this move? Boom! Take my little... Wait, yes! Oh, I nearly did it! That was awesome, okay. He's like, hello, T-Hoppy, are you coming here, or do I have to come to you? Let's do this. Wait, no! No! Whoa, we're just jumping all over the place. It's one of those matches. Wow, he can actually hurt people with the front flip. That's pretty cool. Wait. Yes! I did it! That's all I wanted to do! No! He got me down to yellow, but that's okay. I could be a little bit careless right here. He's only down to like a little bit of health. Aha! Even T-Hoppy is no match for the true superhero. You know what? I've never played in one of Interplay's games, though. Other than this, I've never actually played Boogerman or Earthworm Jim. I believe they're both zany platformers, like they're ridiculous, off-the-wall, crazy, like this game is. So I'm actually, I think after this video, I would actually like to go and try out some Earthworm Jim, because I've never actually played any of his games, and I've heard they're really good. In fact, I know the one bad game that they made, which I hear with people in general is not even that bad, is Earthworm Jim for the 64. I've actually been very curious to play that game, because critics have bashed that game like crazy, Earthworm Jim 64. But a lot of people that like Earthworm Jim still like the game. So I don't know, I'm very torn as to whether or not to actually try those games out. Because they've always looked a bit too off-the-wall crazy for me, but because I like this game so much, I think I have to give it a try, and I didn't mean to wave to him there. I actually wanted to block, believe it or not. But I made it seem like a jerk. I was just like, hello, Taffer, are you going to do something, or do I have to stand here all day? Because, you know, Earthworm Jim clearly has an accent. Is that T-Hoppy in the background? What does that say? I'm trying to see what that says. I think that says... Oh, Chocolate Bunny. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. This is the area with all the candy, including Mr. Taffy himself. Take my... Oh, man, I was in the middle of a combo. Come on now, Taffy. Wait. Ow, ow. Wait. Ow. Ooh. Taffy's right back in this one. He does not want to be eaten by the worm, although worms do not eat Taffy, but I don't think Earthworm Jim will mind this time. Wait. Ow. I meant to use my shooter, but that works just as well. I can take the damage because I have so much of a lead that Taffy is going to go down right now. Oh, man. I was hoping Whoa Nelly would actually finish him off, which it did. You are the true superhero, my friend. Good job. What he also kind of reminds me of is kind of like that whole Scott Pilgrim thing where... Well, not Scott Pilgrim, like... Kind of like a guy that wants to be a superhero and then he ends up being one. Kind of like Beautiful Joe, might I add. Sorry. Kind of like that. That's what he reminds me of. I don't know if that's how his story actually goes. That's why I really am curious to play those games. This is the alternate color of Earthworm Jim, though, so I'm not being the original. Oh, that's not good. Because after, honestly, the way I just love using him in this game, I really do have to try out those games. Because they do look, I will admit, being a platformer fan as myself, oh, he actually caught me off guard there. Nice job, Frosty. You are actually doing better than all the other people before you. Wow. I meant to use my uppercut, but that works just as well. Yeah. Ah, so close. Okay, okay. Okay, good. He didn't get me. What I like, the fact is Frosty's combos are very easy to avoid. Yes! Aha! And that got you down to yellow, son. All of his special moves are good, like the one where he takes you in the air, his gun, they all do a lot of damage, which is nice, because some of the Clayfighter's moves, they're just very flashy, and they don't really do much. Sometimes they don't even do anything, and they're just so darn flashy, and you're like, oh, this is gonna do, oh, what? It only did like a quarter damage? What the heck? All of Earthworm Jim's moves are good. Have I stated that I like Earthworm Jim? Because I don't think I've said it enough. I swear, it's honestly, it's one of those videos where I can actually be a little bit competitive here. Oh, okay, well, that's not showing my competitive side at all. Ow, Jesus. Mr. Frosty, take my... Oh, I missed, but that's okay. He's just down to red, so I can finish him off with the little pop gun. I like the fact that he has a little weapon that just pops out a little ball that actually damages them pretty well. What is the other thing he says? I've been actually... Has that actually happened the past 4 times? I haven't really noticed. Maybe I should pay attention to his ending animation this time. As we get the very epic music in the Aquadome. I like the way he says his name coming in. Earthworm Jim. Honestly, Dan Castellaneta is such a good voice actor, man. I mean, it's funny when you hear Homer early in the years and you hear Homer mid-season and then you hear Homer now. He's gone through changes. Like, seriously, like the first, I think, 3 or 4 seasons, Homer Simpson just was this weird, like, alright, Bart, I'm going to, he had this very, like, kind of doggish type of voice. It was kind of strange, actually. Then he started to get into natural Homer Simpson through seasons 4 through like 16. Then after that, he started to become a bit more zanier the way with his voice. It's kind of interesting to see Homer Simpson through the years. Aw, man, I was really trying my best to not allow Earthworm Jim to damage me, but now I don't care. So eat cow, eat my fist, and eat my worm head, because I've got all of them under my possession, and you will not last very much longer, although you contain the same abilities. I just use them a whole lot better. Oh, baby. What did I tell you? Take that. And now, time to finish him off. Beautiful. I only took, what, 1 hit in that match? Awesome. Let's go, Dr. Killen. Me and you in the research room for the 8th time. See, this is one thing I'll admit. With Clayfighter Sculptor's Cut, this is actually something they changed and made better, is the fact that you face your rival at the end of everything, instead of facing Dr. Killen every single time. You face the rival. Like, we didn't face Boogerman here. Well, I don't have him unlocked, but we didn't face him, right? We didn't face Bonker in the last one with Taffy, and, you know, he's the main rival and all, so you would find... That is kind of strange how they would exclude that. Unfortunately, wait, no. You are not going to get the better of me with your slide steps. That is such a sneaky move. Like, he's just like, oh, pardon me, excuse me, sir. I am just making my way through here, if you don't mind moving out of the way. I had to collect myself right there because he had kept getting me with that move. I'm gonna knock him right back in there. Oh, I missed. No, wait, you're not gonna do that to me. Look how quickly I got back into this match. He kept slide-stepping me, and now I'm already ahead. Take this! Yeah! And what makes Earthworm Jim good too is those gliding moves he has too, because he has this move where he kind of uses the shoulder, kind of like T-Oppie, and he has also the Whoa Nelly where he just kind of glides over to him and transforms into a bubble and hurts them. That is such a sneaky, what a jerk. He's just like, oh, pardon me, I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to make my way here. There we go. Blocking serves a purpose. Get out! Don't shock the worm. How dare you? I shall do the worm in revengeance. Let's do the worm, Earthworm Jim. Do it. I'm doing it with my hand. You do it too. Oh, you know, they missed out on an opportunity there. One of his taunts should be the worm. Unfortunately, it is not. He should do the worm. They missed out on a clear opportunity, man. Come on. Interplay, what were you thinking, man? That's not acceptable. Oh, baby, there it goes. Earthworm Jim is victorious. Yes! Having saved the day and his image as a true superhero, Earthworm Jim picks up where he left off. Fishing. How ironic. You would think he would have a natural fear of hooks. Earthworm? Oh, you're turning the tables. He's going fishing. Man, this is a true guy right here. He's like, no, the fish aren't going to eat me. I'm going to eat them. Damn, that is impressive. You're almost as impressive as Itchy himself. Oh, wow. This has been a fun episode. Thank you all for joining me. Next time, we finally get to control one of the most irritating characters in the game. Ichabod Clay. Oh, yeah.